Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Yulian Safitri. It's an honor to present our research findings, the influence of technical literacy, cognitive literacy, and socio-emotional literacy on false information, a study on WhatsApp users in Jakarta, Indonesia, which explored the critical role of digital literacy in addressing the growing challenge of false information on social media platform, particularly WhatsApp in Jakarta, Indonesia. Internet users in Indonesia touched 78.19% of the total population in 2023, with a trend that continues to increase in early 2024, it becoming to 79.5%. In Jakarta itself, it's 83.34% of the total population, but this condition only supported by Digital Literacy Index in the moderate category at 3.65 per 5 in 2023. And between 2019 to 2023, it's found 12,547 cases of misleading information circulated across various platforms has found. WhatsApp is the most widely used social media platform with over 90% of users utilizing it for messaging, video calls, group chat, and media sharing. Its accessibility across devices and ease of use have made it an essential communication tool, especially during the pandemic and after for education and online interaction. With WhatsApp being a primary source of information for many, the need for robust digital literacy is critical to counteract the negative effect and promote responsible information sharing in Indonesia. Digital literacy refers to the skill and awareness needed to effectively utilize digital technology, encompassing technical, cognitive, and social-emotional competencies. Technical literacy involves operational skill for using digital media, for example, such as uploading and commenting, and critical thinking for verifying and interpreting online information. Cognitive literacy focuses on mental adaptation for processing information, incorporating information literacy, for example, evaluating and organizing data, and multi-literacy that integrate diverse media format and ICT skill for comprehensive understanding. Socio-emotional literacy emphasizes responsible digital behavior, assessing the validity of information, and making informed decisions while navigating social media. False information, including misinformation, unintentional spread of inaccuracies, and disinformation, intentional manipulations, poses a significant threat in digital environments. These phenomena are exacerbated by social media platforms like WhatsApp, which facilitate rapid information sharing. The prevalence of misinformation in Indonesia underscores the importance of digital literacy to mitigate its effect, reduce public confusion, and foster a more informed digital society. This study explores how technical, cognitive, and socio-emotional literacy influence the spread of false information, with a focus on identifying the most impactful literacy component. This study employed a quantitative approach by distributing a questionnaire to 400 active WhatsApp users in Jakarta, aged 16 to 64 randomly from March to May 2024. The questionnaire comprised 27 items measured on 5-point Likert scale from strongly disagree to strongly agree. The framework includes 3 key independent variables and their influence on the dependent variables. Independent variables are technical literacy or X1. These variables reflect the ability to operate digital technologies effectively, including operational competence and critical thinking competence. Cognitive literacy or X2 focus on mental processes for assessing information. This includes information literacy, critical literacy, and multiliteracy. Socio-emotional literacy or X3 pertain to responsible online behavior, including socio-emotional skill and critical competence. Dependent variables is false information or Y. These represent misinformation and disinformation. In this study, correlation coefficients were used to measure the strength and direction of the linear relationship between the independent variables and the dependent variables. Key finding is correlation coefficients are technical literacy 0.819 or 67% contribution, cognitive literacy 0.894 or 79% contribution, socio-emotional literacy 0.867 or 75 contribution. All 3 variables are strongly correlated with the ability to combat false information, with cognitive literacy being the most influential. This coefficient demonstrates that enhancing digital literacy components significantly contribute to reducing the spread of false information, aligning with the study objectives. The regression equation derived from the study where y equal 4.311 is the constant or intercept plus 0.214 x1 plus 0.531 x2 plus 0.847 x3. All coefficients are positive, demonstrating that improvement in any of these three literacies are associated with better mitigation of false information. Cognitive literacy has the highest coefficient, showing it has the strongest individual impact, followed by socio-emotional and technical literacy. The equation underscores the combined importance of all three dimensions of digital literacy in reducing false information. For the conclusion, the study highlights the essential role of digital literacy in combating false information, particularly on platforms like WhatsApp. Among the components examined, cognitive literacy had the strongest influence, emphasizing the importance of critical thinking and evaluation skill in distinguishing accurate from false information. Technical and socio-emotional literacy also play significant roles in mitigating misinformation and disinformation. The findings indicate that Jakarta residents exhibit a relatively high level of digital competence, enabling them to critically assess and responsibly share information. However, the study underscored the need to enhance digital literacy across Indonesia, focusing on cognitive skill to build a more informed and resilient society. The limitation of the research, the study was conducted only in Jakarta, limiting the generalizability to other regions with different socioeconomic and educational characteristics. The sample was recruited via social media, potentially excluding less digitally active individuals, and data collection occurred during a specific time frame, March to May 2024, which may not account for temporal variation in misinformation trends and cultural and societal norms influencing how people interpret and share information were not deeply examined. So for the future direction, we suggest to expand the research to include urban, suburban, and rural area to capture regional differences in digital literacy and misinformation, use mixed method approach such as interviews or focus groups to provide richer qualitative insight, broaden the scope to analyze false information across other popular platforms beyond WhatsApp, and conduct longitudinal studies to track change in digital literacy and misinformation trends over time. This direction aims to enhance understanding and address gaps, providing a more comprehensive analysis of digital literacy's role in combating false information. That's all of my presentations. Thank you, and we appreciate your time and attention. We welcome your question and feedback.